Hello everybody and welcome back to another Transformers review. I've decided to jump on the Blokees party. I've seen a lot of good reviews of these and they do look fun. My youngest, who's just turned 8, turned 8 in April. God, time flies. Wants to get into Transformers as well. He wants a collection like Daddy's, and I think these could well be a very good start for him, just so we can play around, get some good poses going on, have them on his display. Quick look around the box. This is one of the larger figures. This is their Optimus Prime. It's the Action Edition 01. Now, my box got a little bit battered in transit, but everything inside is as it should be. Got Prime, so we can get him in various different poses. The kit itself isn't overly complex. And then we've got a side view there. It's got their kind of exoskeleton, similar to what we used to get back in the day with like Bionicles and things like that. There we go. These are, of course, a licensed product, which, well, let's be honest, makes a change for me. But let's crack it open and see how good they are. Now, if this is your first time seeing these figures, they do come in a kind of Gundam-esque style kit, where you carefully remove each piece, and then we're going to plug them all together. The instructions are very straightforward as well. Really nice and colourful. Very kind of easy, bulky, and simple to follow. We don't have that many pages. What are we looking at here? We're looking... don't even have page numbers, do we? So there's not a huge amount to do. But... okay, you see, it's pretty straightforward. Everything's very kind of explanatory. Like this plugs in here. These then come either side. Everything's clearly labelled as well, which is what we want. We want everything to be nicely labelled. So let's get building. Right, and there we have it. That wasn't overly taxing. Definitely not a build for youngsters. I don't think. I think it's a little bit too much involved. I think the build quality itself is really nice. I absolutely love how this feels in hand. But that being said, I definitely wouldn't expect the little one to be able to build this on his own. There's just too much involved with it. It took me about 40 minutes to build, but I was kind of preoccupied with other stuff as well, so it could be quicker. I would personally build both sides at the same time rather than going through the instructions. So as you build one, just do the same with the negative and build that as well. But yeah, he's a Very solid piece. I love that clunk. Look at that. I love it. There. Now, there's two variations for the neck joint, and there's also two variations for the head. This is the animation kind of style neck joint. There's a blue one for the toy style, and there's a different faceplate as well that goes underneath here. Gives a kind of a different shape to the eyes. I like this combination better, so I was sticking with that. And you do get LEDs built in to your Prime as well. You'll get your little Autobot here. So you can bring your Autobot insignia in, tap the matrix, which lights it up. You've got that power in the chest there. Now we do get some stickers that come with our Prime. As you can see here, you can make him kind of definitely more toy-esque. And we get these little communicator sections as well. We get the hologram, so you can put a sticker on that. And again, they just plug in to the arm. You have these little sections here, which we can pop out. And then you can also put the little screen in, the laptop screen, which you could have like Megatron or Bumblebee on. I'm going to keep those off because that's more for my boy to lose. You've got an alternative finger as well. You've got the pointing finger over on this side. That can be switched out for a curved finger, much like you get on the other side. And I'm just going to place his gun in this hand. Very good looking Prime. Really kind of animation inspired. I love that, almost kind of the super deformed look that we've got going on. Now we can put the jetpack on. It just slides this backpack piece off. And we can put the other jetpack on, which I think I will do because Teddy does like jetpacks. He's been using them on Fortnite. And he likes the idea of Transformers having jetpacks as well. So we've got these little thrusters that are on ball sockets here. And of course you can pop the ball-socketed fist out and replace that with the Energon axe as well. And we get a base for him to stand on. We've got these tabs underneath his feet so he can just stand on like so. We can put the Autobot insignia on there. If you want to store these sections here, they can just be tabbed in as well. And we could probably do the same with the wall socket and maybe not the jetpack. But there we go. There is our Prime, highly articulated, really great range, a really fun piece. Genuinely very impressed. I've got other ones of these. I've got the RC to do, and I've also got a little pack of them to do as well. So maybe do an unboxing and maybe do a giveaway on those. My youngster don't need them all, but really like this. This is a really good version of Prime, especially if you're a fan of the toy version. Getting all these little extra stickers and everything, putting those with him, that's a really nice touch. I mean, he is the size of a Voyager style figure, which of course, if you know me, isn't normally my collection scale. I like the Masterpiece, kind of an oversized, but here we have him with kind of the Yellow Park Prime there. So it gives you an idea. These are definitely a good kind of Voyager scale. Price tag, I would like them a little bit cheaper, but for what you get, it's a good kit. And I mean, build quality, there's very little sprue marks on it at all. It all came off the sprues really nicely. Instructions are simplistic, very easy to follow. I can liken them very much to kind of Lego. It's very straightforward, very step by step. But the overall product is sensational. I am now officially a Bloks fan. It's something about I don't know, something about the look and feel of these. They're fun. I haven't had a fun bot in a long time. Granted, I have already agreed to give this to Teddy, but this is the sort of bot you could just have on your desk at work and just mess about with. Pose him, get him in some really kind of funky looking poses, get some more of them, have a little battle scene or something. But anyway, I'm going to leave you be. Thank you all very much for tuning in. And sorry this has been a little bit long-winded. I wasn't really sure if I should include the build or not, but I did. Include the link in the description below where this can be purchased, and from myself and the rest of the Collectibles household, thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.